E.T. मोहम्मद बशीर। नहीं, आप बोलेंगे, बोले दोनों में से एक बोलेंगे, कोई बोलना चाहिए।
Myself.
अच्छा
Sir, thank you very much, sir. I vehemently oppose the very presentation of this bill. As correctly pointed out by my learned friends, this is a clear violation of the Constitution. It is a violation of the fundamental right enshrined in our Constitution. Article 14, Article 15, Article 25, Article 26, and Article 30. Sir, this bill is ill-motivated, sir. You have got dirty agenda with you.
Yes.
Sir, if this bill is passed, the entire boxing system will be collapsed, sir.
Shit.
That is going to happen. Similarly, sir, various bodies, work board and work council, all these bodies will have no existence. They will not have any value because all the powers vested with these bodies are captured by the government and handed over to the district collectors. It's a funny thing, sir. Similarly, sir, this will spoil this secular nature of this country.
Yes.
Muslims cannot donate to the Hindu system and they cannot donate to work system. That is the restriction. Are you not ashamed of making this country in this way, sir? What is happening in this country? You have forbidden that kind of thing, sir. At the same time, this will jeopardize all the system. Now, worker board and council, if you go through that bill, sir, what is happening? They have no any power. All the powers are going to be vested with the collector. As per this act, collector is superior than the chairman of the work board, sir. That is the system we can see in this, sir. Sir, the funny thing is not that, sir. Once this bill is passed, the evacuation of the encroached property will become impossible. That is the funny thing, sir. This bill says that once government is encroached in this, government building is situated in the work land. Even after verifying, if that is cleared, then also it cannot be evacuated. So in fact, sir, you are encouraging encroachment on work land. That is another thing, sir. Sir, another thing, we can very well understand. Powers of the work administration, they will have no, this chairman and the work board members, they will have no any power. In this various bodies, in the Parent Act, there was a clause. What was that? From various constituency, members are there. There was a stipulation that they should be Muslims. But here, you are saying only two names. That should be non-Hindu, non-Muslims. Even the name of a Muslim is not mentioned in this. It means that you want to engross the entire system according to your liking. That is what is happening, sir. And we have to understand one more thing, sir. Government is trying to create a lot of injustice, sir. Because we had a lot of work. I have participated in 50 in the Lok Sabha. A JPC was constituted under Mr. Rahman, our leader, community leader. Umar Khan. He made a wonderful report, sir. It was very clear. There was a lot of good thing. You are repealing all these clauses. After a lot of study, Rahman Khan committee recommended certain things and amendment was made accordingly. Now you are repealing all these clauses. So what I am saying is, you are cruel in this. You have to be sympathetic in this, sir. This legislation, you are killing, ruthlessly killing the system, the work system. I urge upon you to prevail wisdom. You must think about that. Don't poison this country in a different way. That is what you are doing. Your intention is to spoil this country's communal Hindu-Muslim unity. Instead of that, what you are doing is, you are putting Hindus and Muslims in watertight compartment. You may have that desire, but we will not allow this country to go in that direction. Sir, with this word, I conclude. Thank you very much.
K. Radhakrishnan. Very good.
Sir, I strongly oppose the amendment bill. on behalf of Communist Party of India, Marxist. Sir, this is against our motto, unity in diversity. This bill has breached our constitutional right of practice of religions. This bill has violated the constitutional article 25, 26, 27, 28 and 30. As per the bill, the Waqf board will become a nominated body. Only intention of this bill is to demolish the Waqf. Before bringing this bill, no consultation has been done by the government with any states or with a Muslim or other organization. So the government want to withdraw this bill. We demand, if not done, send it to the standing committee for wide consultation. Thank you.
श्री एन के प्रेमचंदन, आप नोटिस और आप नियम के तहत ही बोलते हो?
Yeah, my notice is there, sir.
नहीं,
First
आप
of all,
रूल्स के तहत ही बोलते हो?
yes, sir. First of all, I would like to express our sincere thanks to the Honorable Speaker. This is the first time during the last, my experience, when a bill is opposed on the ground that it is outside the legislative competence of the bill. The Speaker has the authority to grant a full-fledged discussion, and the first time you have allowed for such a discussion, we are thankful to you. Sir, that is 72 second proviso, rule 72 second, 72 1 second proviso. Sir, I vehemently, very strongly oppose this Waqf Amendment Bill 2024 under Rule 72(2) of the Rules of Procedure. 4 reasons I am suggesting. Number 1 is the provisions of the bill violates fundamental rights envisaged in Article 25 to 28 of the Constitution. It violates Article 13(2) of the Constitution. And the third one is the bill is against the basic feature of secularism enshrined in our Constitution that cannot be altered, because it is the basic features of the Constitution that cannot be altered or changed. And the last one is the statement and objects and reasons narrated in the statement of objects and reasons are not sufficient to bring a new legislation. These are the grounds by which I am opposing the introduction of this bill. So the sole intention of the Waqf is for the better administration of Waqf properties. Waqf is a permanent dedication by any person or any movable property or immovable property for any purpose of a recognized by the Muslim law. And it is considered as a pious, religious and charitable activity. It is absolutely a religious activity come within the purview of Article 26 of the Constitution. This is government is intruding into the religious freedom of a particular community, that too Muslim. And you are particularly targeting the community Muslim, sir. That is the real case by which, sir. So, sir, coming to see, if you go through the legislation, it is very interesting. If you go through the legislation, you are disempowering the Waqf board as well as the council, and to determine whether a property is a Waqf property or not, it is being declared by the collector or the government. And 1 or 2 seconds, and you are removing section 104, removing section 40 means there is no need of a Waqf board. The Waqf board become totally powerless. That means you are dismantling the system. So totally it is a dismantle of the system. So sir, it is absolutely against the principles of Constitution, and also it is lacking bona fides also. And further I would like to quote Article 13(2) of the Constitution. Kindly see Article 13(2) of the Constitution, that is Part 3, very specific, that is the laws in consistence with or derogation of the fundamental rights. Sir, Article 13 Clause 2, I quote, "The state shall not make any law which takes away or abridges the rights conferred by this part, and any law made in connection of this clause shall not to the extent of the contravention be void." So, sir, I caution this House, I caution the government that if law is, you can very well pass. You are having absolute majority in the House. But I caution this government, if it go for a judicial scrutiny, definitely this bill will be struck down on the constitutional grounds. It is outside the legislative competence of this House. I'm very sure that is why we are strongly opposing. And finally, sir, it is nothing but, as rightly Sri K.C. Venugopal has said, the reason that coming assembly elections in the state of Maharashtra in particular and other states, we want. I'm saying that is a political. I'm saying I will reply. Piyush Goyalji, I am saying that this is the reasons and objects stated in the objects of reasons. It is lacking bona fides. It is lacking bona fides. That is my state. So it is. So sir, and a very important thing is, a person who had been practicing for the last 5 years as Muslim can only donate the property, but the non-Muslims can participate in the administration. It is total contradiction, total against equality before law and equal protection of the law. Hence, I appeal to the government, please withdraw the bill, or if you want to insist on this bill, kindly send to some committee for close scrutiny of the bill, and let us discuss with the stakeholders. Then only it will be taken into consideration. So I strongly oppose the introduction of the bill. Thank you very much, sir.
Shri Thol Thirma Balwan.
மாண்புமிகு அவைத் தலைவருக்கு வணக்கம். அறிமுக நிலையிலேயே இந்த மசோதாவை நான் கடுமையாக எதிர்க்கிறேன். நாட்டின் ஒற்றுமையை சீர்குலைக்கக்கூடிய வகையில், மக்களிடையே நிலவுகிற நல்லிணக்கத்தை பாதிக்கிற வகையில் உள்நோக்கத்தோடு இந்த மசோதா அறிமுகப்படுத்தப்படுகிறது. இந்திய உணர்வோடு வாழ்கிற இஸ்லாமியர்களை அந்நியர்களைப் போல காட்டுகிற முயற்சி மிகுந்த வேதனை அளிக்கிறது. அவர்களுக்கான சுதந்திரத்தில் தலையிடுவது அரசமைப்பு சட்டத்திற்கு எதிரானதாகும். அரசமைப்பு சட்டம் வழங்கியிருக்கிற அனைத்து சுதந்திரம் மற்றும் உரிமைகளை எல்லாம் தட்டி பறிக்கக்கூடிய வகையில் வேண்டுமென்றே திட்டமிட்ட இதில் அரசு தலையிடுகிறது. வக்ஃப் போர்டு நீண்ட நெடுங்காலமாக தனித்து இயங்கி வருவதை நாம் அறிவோம். ஒவ்வொரு மதத்திற்கும் அந்த சுதந்திரம் இருக்கிறது. இந்திய அரசமைப்பு சட்டம் மதச்சார்பின்மையை உயர்த்தி பிடிக்கிற நிலையில் அரசு மதம் சார்ந்த நிலைப்பாட்டை எடுப்பது, மதங்களின் சுதந்திரத்தில் தலையிடுவது மிகுந்த ஆபத்தானது, மக்களின் ஒற்றுமையை சீர்குலைக்கக்கூடியது. எனவே இந்த மசோதாவை துவக்க நிலையிலேயே, அறிமுக நிலையிலேயே நான் விடுதலை சிறுத்தைகள் கட்சியின் சார்பில் எதிர்க்கிறேன். இதனை திரும்ப பெற வேண்டும் என்று வலியுறுத்துகிறேன். அல்லது இதனை ஒரு குழுவுக்கு கலந்தாய்வு நிலைக்கு அனுப்ப வேண்டும், கலந்தாய்வு குழுவுக்கு அனுப்ப வேண்டும்.